faces. This game looks fun, but what the heck is?
Garry's Mod, the game I have over 2,000 hours in. I know it looks bad, but I promise you, Skippy Toilet didn't come from Gmod. It came from the source filmmaker. In fact, a lot of iconic animations came from the source filmmaker. So then, what the heck is Gmod? It was created by Garry Newman and started off as a Half-Life mod. The mod turned the game into a sandbox environment and let the players do whatever they want and push the source engine to its limit. It eventually got released as its own game, and early versions of the game are a lot different from how we see it now. I wasn't able to get to Gmod 1 or Gmod 2 working, but I was able to get Gmod 3 to work. Wow, this is a lot different than how modern day Gmod looks. It actually looks a lot like my room. It is pretty bare bones, but the foundation is still there. You don't have the spawn menu, so you have to use the modded weapons or the spawn console. But it's Gmod, and you can spawn stuff, move stuff, and blow stuff up. Each update would bring new creative tools for the sandbox environment and an actual spawn menu. But it wasn't until Gmod 8 where things start to take shape. When you hold the spawn menu, you have easy access to all your tools, and it can be used through a crossbow now. The modder Daver thought that a crossbow didn't pass the vibe check and gave us the tool gun. Here, let's watch this infomercial on it. Oh man, I spent 8 hours building this thing. I think it'll look better over there. Well, fear not, kid, because with this tool gun, you can move it. There, now you can pick it up. And hey, that's not all, because there's a whole lot more features. You can create dupes, you can create ropes, pulleys, muscles, and even a balloon. As referenced by our lovely salesperson, you could turn your creations into dupes. These dupes can be saved so you can bring your contraptions with you from world to world, which will save you so much more time than having to rebuild. Never mind. Don't save that on my tool gun, please. Couple this with the workshop, and now anyone can see your dupes. That's right. Gmod has a Steam workshop page, which means that dupes can be publicly available for anyone to upload or download. But as some gamers here know, workshop equals mods. That brings us to one of the things that Gmod is loved for. It's mods. The community has put in hours of their time to create user-generated content, from player models, vehicles, entities, and a whole lot more. They're not just reskins either. Take for example the default car in Gmod. Notice how it turns, the speed, all that car stuff, right? All that car stuff. And now let's get into that. All these things are able to happen because Gmod is incredibly easy to mod. It uses the scripting language Lua, so modders can take the game to the next level. Oh, what's that? He made a plane? That's cute. Another part of the workshop is this. This map isn't part of the base game. Neither is this map, or this one. The only map you get when you download the game are these two. The rest of these maps were created by modders. They can be silly and small like this one, ginormous universes like this one. The map is so huge that the recommended RAM needed is 32 gigabytes. Oh, poor little Timmy. When he runs this on his mom's laptop. I kid you not when I tell you that Gmod modders are one of the modders out there. In Gmod, there are a whole range of servers you can join, each with their own game mode. Dark RP is the most popular, and I'd love to explain what it is, but to this day, I still don't really get it. Basically, you spawn into a town, your main objective is to make money. Another minor bits of trolling. Make money through legal and illegal means. You need to protect yourselves from the cops, form gangs with others, and build bases, but it could all come crashing down just as fast. There's really no roleplay, just a whole lot of messing around. But Dark RP serves as the basis for many other live RP servers, where you may be able to meet some serious role players. There's 1980 RP and 1942 RP. Like I said, the multiplayer gets weird. For instance, there used to be a slave RP. Yeah, a slave RP. Due to our corporate overlords, I'll have to cut myself off here before I talk about the other ones. But beyond the live servers, there's a bunch more. There's Halo RP, Star Wars RP, and military RP, and the list goes on and on. Same thing as before, where the amount of role-playing you get will vary from server to server and community to community, but There are servers where you can immerse yourself by being the character you created in a world you wish you could be a part of. It's not just role playing either. There are other servers that focus on a game mode like Prop Hunt or Trouble in Terrorist Town or Among Us.
Yeah, because you.
A fun one a friend of mine likes to do is Flood, where you have to build a boat and try to shoot other players off or destroy their boats till you're the last one standing. I'm pretty bad at it though. Regardless of what server you join, each one is made up of other people. The community name you see next to each server name means something. If you scroll a bit down, away from all the highly populated servers, you see people starting to build their own community, or you see a community that is on its last legs. 70% of my hours was dedicated to a military RP server and community called Darth Gaming, or the name changed to Nomad Networks, but I'm going to call it Darth Gaming. And I met a lot of good friends there. A lot of friends that I still talk to, but there's a bunch more that I lost contact with. Regardless of that time spent and time gone, that time was never wasted. I spent hours and possibly total of weeks just playing there with other people, all trying to have a good time. Sure, I was not the best role player, and 90% of the time, we didn't go there to role play. We all just went there to hang out on the server and talk and just get to know each other and hear how everyone's doing. As time went on, though, people would leave. People changed, caused other people to leave as well, and the whole gaming community drama, it sucks because a lot of people get affected by it, and you start to lose contact with people that you thought that you could always have contact with. Thankfully, though, as time goes on, I've been able to remain in contact with a lot of good close friends of mine that I've met through this community, through this game. And till this day, we still hang out a lot. It's nice, but sometimes you don't get to hang out with them ever again. The creator of the tool gun, Dave, or his real name, Dave Hunt, he died. He was 35 years old, and it's not known how he died. It's just known that he died. He had a tremendous impact on this game. Matter of fact, he had a tremendous impact to all of us who've played Gmod, to everyone who has been a part of this community and joined the sub-communities. It's just, regardless of whether you think whatever you're making, whatever you're doing has no significant impact, don't think that. You'd never know what your idea, your creation, or even what you say can do to someone, how it can help them grow, become better, and help others forge new connections. So don't belittle yourself. Don't think that you are ever small, because you are definitely big. Yeah, this got a little bit emotional towards the end. But thanks again, guys, for watching another video of mine. I decided to talk about Gmod because obviously I have a bit of a close impact with the game, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I'm trying to be more consistent with the videos. But till then, I'll see you in the next one.